All right, what's up guys? J.R. Raymond back again, coming to you from Marshall Lanes here in Marshall, Michigan, where today we're gonna take that Aero Dynamix out here on a 48-foot pattern, the shark pattern. You saw the difference of what it looked like on 41 feet and what it looked like over on the 39-foot pattern of the chameleon. So now we're gonna take it on a much longer pattern. I've got my hopes up on this one because we saw how good the knockout looked here because it was cleaner and I could tighten my angles up. I'm hoping this ball's still clean and keeps my angles tight, but gives me just that little bit more engine to get through the pens. And maybe I can even move my feet just a little bit more left and try to get a little bit of room for error. So we're gonna take it out here on 48 feet, same layout, still that 55 by 4 by 65 with that pen right near that ring finger, everything kicked a little bit to the right. So we're gonna take it out here and see what she's got in a minute. Stay tuned. All right, so we've got the Aero Dynamix on 48-foot shark. So again, we're gonna go out to the 5 board-ish, and it should do just like the other ones and wash out from this spot. So let's see what it does. Oh, I missed it left. That was awful. A little bit too much of a break in between shots there. All right, we're gonna try that again. Try that again and see if we can try not to rush as much. Oh, I didn't hit the reset button. There we go. Try again. Better. Man, that one. This thing's really picking that front part of the line up. Like, I mean, the knockout did too. The knockout picked up and then floated to the right. This one's not really floating. So let's see if we can get to that 8-9 spot. See if it still picks up the front. Definitely exactly what we expected. From there, that's where the knockout was basically floating through there and going through the pens perfect. And this is just picking up a little bit more, a little bit stronger. So when I'm at the players, you know, but from this practice you see here, I'll be able to notice that if I'm using the knockout and it gets to a tight pair, when a knockout not quite enough, Aero Dynamix is the next step up. So I'm gonna go 2 and 1, see if this will be perfect now. Oh, missed right. Missed right, but it still picked up and got there. The knockout probably 2 pins there. So that's good news. That's a good sign. But I still feel like this ball just wants to see your hand get around it a little bit. Like I just feel like it likes having a little bit of twirl to it. So let me try that same shot again. And I'm just gonna try to spin it just a little bit more to the side. Spun it to the side, missed it to the right. It floated through there. So definitely too far right on the pattern anyway. So I'm gonna go 3 left. Let's go 3 and 3 left. Get everything closer to the pocket. See what it does in here. Dang, everything is. Oh, either this ball don't like this pattern, or I'm not seeing what I like to see because now my shot making is not very good right now. Usually when your shot making goes down, it's a lot to do with ball reaction. So if you're not making good shots, generally you need to change balls. I know that sounds funny to some people, but your eyes are strange things. If your eyes aren't seeing what it wants to see, your body follows suit and it does some weird stuff. All right, I'm gonna try that again. All right, better shot. Yeah, but it's picking up just a little bit too early. I think that's what's kind of throwing me off a little bit. So this ball again, it's going to force me to go left, and it'll be I think it'll be okay once I get far enough left with a little bit of angle in the front, because it doesn't like straight angles in the front. I can tell you that right now. It wants to go left or right. So let's get over here and see what it'll do. Wants to see that. Wants to see a little bit of left or right. Nothing crazy. And even that wanted a 9-pin. Problem is, I think if I go even one more left and open that angle up even more, it's probably not gonna hook. I don't know. Let's try it and find out. We will see what she says. I'll go one more left. Just doesn't quite want to hook when I open that angle up just a little bit more. So that's the problem. So it might not be a great ball on a longer pattern like this, but that forces your angles closed because it's too strong in the middle of the lane, for me anyway. So I'm gonna go a few left, close the angle back down a little bit. Ugh. I'm shocked that got there. That was a bad shot. That was to the right. It must have been soft enough off my hand for it to hook. Let's go a few more left now. That's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, it looks okay either way. I really feel like it liked those shorter patterns a little bit better than this longer pattern. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. Well, 3 more left. So now I'm getting far enough left where it's still seeing that early hook, and it's not quite strong enough to get through the pins down lane. It's kind of bailing a little bit, which is going to force my angles closed, but then I think if I miss left, I'm kind of screwed. So here's 3 more left. It's not gonna like that. It wants to see left or right, that's for sure. All right, there we go. Aero Dynamix on the long 48-foot shark pattern. I'm a little iffy on it. I think it looked okay in certain spots, but I think it kind of tries to pick up the lane a little bit too much. This is definitely a ball that likes to see some left or right motion. Not so sure on a pattern like this, where you need to have tighter angles, that it's going to be good enough for this type of a condition. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's different for everybody. For me, it just seemed like that, but you definitely should give it a try on some of those shorter patterns, and maybe it will work for you on a longer pattern, who knows. But that's all I got for you today. Make sure to hit that link in the description. Get yours over at BowlerX.com today, and until next time, I'm out of here. We'll see you later.